This oddity was built 54 years ago. What Stephenson's rocket was to the railways, this and others were to the newborn motor industry. In commemorating the half-century of British motoring, we present this historical review with a commentary by the man who captured for Britain the world's land speed record, John Cobb.
These are the kind of motors you will see during the great cavalcade of cars which will tour Britain during the coming months. Vintage models from 1896 to 1946. The pioneers of the industry which started as experiments and ended up with the ability to keep running 50 years later. They're known as the old crocs, but this doesn't apply to the spirit of the men who built and believed in them, such as Henry Ford, who recalls his very first old flivver, forerunner of the Tin Lizzie. Time moves forward to the auto baby. And one way of parking a car without tears. Ingenuity in the industry is untiring. Look at this, what a brilliant idea for the future tourist. A sleeping car modelled on Pullman lines. A pity we can't have more of them. "11 years ago, a manufacturer built this streamliner and made it maneuver like a ship. Out of the Pathe library comes this flashback to 1903 and the Gordon Bennett race at Ballyshannon, forerunner of the world's great racing tracks. Skipping the years, here's Bluebird, in 1935 rebuilt and off to Daytona for Malcolm Campbell's attack on the world's record, a great racing man. George Easton in 1936 lowered the record, and then I went to Utah Salt Flats and drove my Railton at 369 miles an hour. The spectacular crashes of the track always command a place in a newsreel, but don't forget that the racing cars of today shape the touring cars of tomorrow. 100 miles an hour saloon are commonplace products now. Once such a speed was the sole right of racing drivers. Two names that rank high in the motor racing world, Donington Park and Indianapolis. The showroom of today. Yes, we've moved forward quite a bit since the days when a little red flag went in front.